All right, hey guys, here's the teaching plan for this week. Now, this is the last week of the cycle, but since the new cycle starts next week, which is spring break week, we're gonna go ahead this week and sort of preview the new cycle, okay? First and foremost, if you've got anybody in class who is missing a stripe, make sure they get tested off to the side. Graduation is on Saturday, okay? Now, for Excellence and Premier, you're gonna start warm-ups with your dojo warm-up, okay? You're gonna get right from there into kicks. Excellence is gonna start working on some front kicks. Premier will start working on some swing kicks. So start on the ground with Excellence with front kicks, have them getting their knee into their chest and their body and driving out with the ball of their foot, pointing their foot, pulling their toes back like they're in the high heel so they have that front kick foot position, okay? Work that on ground like we do at the start of cycles, and then you can have them get up, work a few on set points, and then you're gonna get them with partners or lines, depending on the size of your class, with hoops. One person will hold the hoop, and then kicker has to do their front kick where they chamber up and drive their foot through the hoop, and then rechamber it and set it down without touching the hoop. No penalties yet for touching the hoop, but sort of get them used to picking up and driving in like they're kicking a door down, okay? Premier with swing kicks, again, start on the ground, chambering in like a side kick, kicking out and swinging through, and then transition up into set points, doing it on standing, and then have them get in lines in front of Wave Master tops with a cone on top of it, and let them swing kick cones off, okay? Be mindful of control on this. Don't set your lines up super close to each other so nobody gets kicked with the cone, and space them out, okay? There are kicks for this cycle. Excellence has got front kick, round kick, multiple kick, and Premier has sliding swing kick, round kick for multiple kicks, okay? From there, we'll start working on some combination stuff. Excellence, drill high punches, okay? Get them on set points, drill it, make sure they've got the right target, they've got extension, they've got pivots, their hand is flat on top, all right? Don't blast through this, but at the same time, you gotta make this, there's gotta be energy to this part as well, okay? Do it on set points, and then have them get targets with high punches, all right? Looking for power, getting their pivot and their hips driving into their punches. Premier, work on step jab, making sure they're stepping straight ahead, but not stepping way out too far. And then add a high punch to it as well. So we're doing step jab, high punch. Again, flat on top, hitting the same target with both punches. Big pivot on that high punch, and then let them get with partners or lines again with targets, and let them hit targets with a step jab, high punch. This is for combos. Excellence's combo is going to be a high punch, front kick, sliding side kick, high punch. Premier has step jab, high punch, turning round kick, spinning swing kick, back fist, middle punch, okay? After that, we'll go to self-defense. Both classes have the same self-defenses. It's gonna be mountain tackle for the cycle. We're gonna start with some break falls. Teach break fall in both classes, okay? Again, making sure that they're rolling back, they're touching their shoulder button before they slap the ground, and they're slapping in the right spot. Head doesn't touch. Then once you've done a little bit of that, try some domino break falls. There's a couple ways you can do this. You do it on set points, where the first person starts, and then you try to make your dominoes going through the snake through the line, or you get them in circles and have them do dominoes in circles. And if you got a big class, you have a couple of circles going on. Or if you've got room, you could have the dominoes going in lines on their set points and get it started, and then when it's about halfway through or so, start another one and see how many they can keep going without messing up. That'll be fun. From here, start working on mount. They're not gonna attack each other yet, but have them get on their backs and start drilling the hip bump and the grab and pull down so they know what's going on at the start, okay? Make sure you tell them when they grab partners, they're not gonna grab shirts or uniforms, they're gonna wrap around and grab and pull, okay? After this, we're gonna go back to kick if we have time and work some round kicks. Both classes have round kicks in their multiple kick combo. So again, if you got time, back to the ground, drill round kicks with chambers and pointing the foot, have them get up and do it on set points, and then let them kick some wave masters, making sure they're on the top of the foot. May or may not have time for that. Juniors, dojo warm-up, and then for their combo, they're doing a jab, sliding round kick, high punch. So start working jabs, mustache, full extension, flat on top, going all the way out and back, strong and hard, and then let them hit targets. I would let them go get a hand target, and then get let their parent hold the target while they do their jabs, okay? It's a good way to get parents involved this week. From here, we'll go to kicks. Round kicks for them. They have a sliding double round kick for their kick. So on the ground, working round kicks on the ground. chambers, foot pointed, and then have them get up and start doing round kick standing, and then let them hit some targets as well. And if you've got time, they've got mount for self-defense this cycle, which is going to be the big challenging thing for them because they have to do it with partners. But start working break falls with them as well. Again, teach them how to break fall. You'll have to take your time on this. And then, depending on the group you've got and you're feeling frisky, you can try Domino to the juniors as well on set points, okay? Announcements. Graduation is on Saturday here at the dojo from 11 to 1. It's our cookout. Also, summer camp pre-registration. The final day to register with the discount is Saturday as well, okay? Make sure you get those announcements in there. If you have any questions, let me know.